Hi, Steve Gamache here with another Chef Knives to Go quick look product video, and this time we are looking at the Kohetsu Western or Yo-handled Aogami Super Gyuto 210mm knife. This knife has a core steel of Aogami or Blue Paper Super reactive carbon steel, and Mark had this line created to replace the now defunct Hiramoto AS series. The heat treat rating is about 64 on that core steel, and this company is known to do a really high quality job on their heat treat. The construction has a stainless cladding over the top of that Aogami Super core, so it's a 3-layer sandwich with stainless on either side. You can kind of see the cladding line right there a little bit. The weight on the knife is about 190 grams, 6.7 ounces. Blade length around 216 from tip to chin or back end of the blade. And the overall length about 13 inches on this knife. The spine thickness above the chin here, back at the heel, is about 2.25 millimeter. And it pretty much holds most of that through and has a pretty nice gradual distal taper towards the tip, and the tip gets pretty thin on this knife. The blade height is about 45.5 millimeter back here again at the chin. The handle is a mahogany. It's got a nice warm look to it, and the fit and finish is very good on the entire blade, including the handle, the bolster, the spine, and the choil here have just enough relief to make the knife pretty comfortable right out of the box. And the out-of-the-box edge, I'll give it about a 5 out of 10. It's pretty sharp. It had some bite or tooth to it. It could definitely get sharper quite easily on some sharpening stones. So I would say hit it with some sharpening stones. If you do sharpen, you'll probably appreciate the better edge. Let's take a look at some of the close-up features here. So this line of knives has a embossed or recessed kanji on it in the core, in the steel on the cladding, and then got just a nice executed satin finish on the blade. And if we can get the light right, you can see the core steel showing up from behind the cladding, and it's got a bit more of a polish to. Let me get this light right. It's got a bit more of a polish to this side of the blade on the bottom. The profile on this knife has a gentle curve. It's got a little bit of a flat spot, but it's mostly kind of a gentle curve throughout. And there's your troll shot, so it gets rather thin towards the edge. Let's look at it on our cutting board. Change our focus. There we go. So here's what it looks like on the cutting board. Not a long flat spot, but you got a little bit of a flat spot towards the heel, and then a gentle, gradual, very smooth curve belly towards the tip. I can get up pretty high on this where the tip starts digging in. I guess it's the design right at the tip, but I can get pretty high on this where the tip starts wanting to dig into the board too much. But it flows gently and really effortlessly down into that small amount of flat heel area. And as I said, the knife overall is a great fit and finish. The balance point on this blade is going to be just about right here, so it'll be pretty neutral if you racket grip, and it'll be a little bit handle heavy if you pinch grip, but that's pretty normal for a Yo-handled 210 Gyuto. But anyway, another nice offering from Mark at Chef Knives to Go. There you have the Kohetsu Western Aogami Super Gyuto 210mm knife.